切っていこう。 り切っていこう。張り切っていこう。
I have not done a Kiyosan run in a long time. And yeah, that's the one I like the most. But I just need to find a good build. Just need to find the right cards and the right combination to work well. And that's why I'm using Bourbon more, because Bourbon can use the best card in the game, whereas Kiyosan can't use it. So maybe once you get the card, maybe we'll use Kiyosan more, but yeah, keep in mind, that card, that's the best in the game, and not everyone can have it anymore because both banners have passed, and other cards might be better, but who knows? Anyways, we gotta talk about stuff. I think we talked about Sweet Tosho last week. Did we talk about Sweet Tosho last week? I think we did. But as a review, Sweet Tosho has the buffs. Can be getting closer for Maul and Medium. Not so much for Long. So, but it's more so phase Armina. So, take your pick. Let's talk about the new version of Taiki's Shuttle and Major Dober, both of which I'm going to have to pass on. I prefer just getting a version of Taiki, that would be fine, but standard version might be fine already, and Major Dober, I think they'll be fine with standard version, but let's see their ults, see what happens on the side. But yeah, so this is the quote-unquote non-beach summer banner. So basically it's like, you know, the part of spring where it starts to transition to summer and it gets pretty nice out. You know, everyone's just, well, in America they're getting out of school. In Japan, the end of school is in the winter, early spring. So let's talk about Bubblegum Memories Tail Shell. So this again is also a sprint and mile runner. And pace can do wonders, so that's why she's definitely pretty good. 30% growth in power. 30% growth in power. All in power. Nothing in speed, nothing in wit, all power. So let me just check something real quick. Let me just go to Game Torah to compare with the standard version. All right, so result. The position toward the front is 100 meters remaining. Increase velocity. Then also position near the Umamusume. Bear strength to move face forward. So compare that to Senior Victory. I don't know, I really can't tell which one is better, to be honest. So you can pick one. Just choose what you pick. I'm being distracted by something. I'm sorry, I'm just... Okay, let's see our skills. So the wet conditions built in. Mile Maven. Like the plan, foul corners, pace to the corners, head on, neck and neck. So while she can do sprint and mile, she's definitely best for pace. So just like Nisha Flower, but Nisha Flower is the legacy ult, so just sprint and mile skill. So I take your pick. As our Major Dober, the Sapphire Sojourn. Let's talk about this one. So Major Dober, it positioned during downhill, just for late racers. Late starts distance does the finish. Better race to fullest, crazy velocity. So that sounds like a better ult, only because the standard version ult doesn't work if you have like a rush. So this is definitely more of a better ult. We got the race rate. Oh yeah, 100% speed, 10% width. So with those stats, this definitely could be a potential good Uma. And people are talking about the standard version of Ninja Oguri good too, and this one looks pretty good too. So like Surger, medium, dauntless. So yeah, if you want to spend some gems to get the Zuma, you can. But I would probably recommend if you're committed to being a late Surger main, but you gotta also take advantage of other Umas as well. The upcoming Champions meets. Alright, let's talk about the new cards. So, in your eyes, Pasa, it's a Guts card. And its race bonus is locked to low 45, so you gotta pull it on a lot. And yeah. Training fitness based on their cards to train with, so it is niche. So I'd say this card is probably not worth it. Yeah, there are other good cards already, so I won't bother with this one. Not sure with this one either. It is a weak card, but while its race bonus is available at level 30, race bonus is very low. With pressure recovery, pressure gain 100%. I don't really get these new perks, to be honest. They just seem a little ridiculous. I won't say ridiculous. It's just not what I'm used to. I prefer like ground skills, but now we got complicated stuff. But it does have a lot of recovery skills. Current recovery, get down, pace drag, get low, navigator. So okay, off, strength up. Okay, so I'd say this is probably the better of two cards, but I don't think it's very necessary because there's other cards that are available. But yeah, I say the Mambo card is the better card to go for of these two, but again, it's not optimal right now. It's probably a trap because of what's going to happen pretty soon. So let me just check the timeline. What's coming up is Summer Banners. Some good cards. And Ricky. But most important of all, in just a month, we should be getting ready for the new main story career. We are so close to finally getting out of Track Blazer. So, yeah. So you want to save your gems, save your carrots, save your gotcha currency. But if you like them, go for it. Pace or meta. But I will admit that the next few weeks are going to be kind of rough because there's just so much temptation coming up. There's a good one coming up. There's some cards coming up. One which one to go for, but not very necessary. But it is worth getting if you are a front runner main. So, but you gotta get all maxed out for it. So, and that card will have a rerun. The rerun will be in August with the Fine Motion card. So, definitely worth considering. But I'll think about it now, and then we'll move on. But yeah. So let's talk about. First up, let's talk about this mode. So I only have like 3 more career runs to do because I accidentally did a level 1 twice. I have to do 3 runs now. I only got 1 reward. Yeah, Grand Live Scenario. That's what it's called. And yeah, from what I've heard, the speed card and the companion card are definitely worth it. And I'm going to save my cares for those cards because I will probably borrow that card at first, but once I get it, I'll use it entirely. I might borrow the other card too, because I think while the Matakai Fugu Gitaru card has been helpful with me for the current scenario, aka Track Blazer, with buff stats, I am probably going to use our speed cards to try and get better builds out. Yeah. So, you know, let's try Gary. I do have a good spark with Gary right now. Let me show you guys what it is. Yeah, this one. If things go well, I might still use this one, despite some of the skills not being optimal. Like, it's the wrong race course and the wrong conditions, because next Champions meet is not going to be Nakayama, and it's not going to be firm conditions. It's going to be at Hanshin race course with wet conditions, but a lot of our skills help out, like all these career skills help out, because they have only activate 3 to get the ult active. There's also good Professor Curvature, Grandma's pretty good, King Maestro, Serious Corners out too. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna use that. Now, despite having a long NB, I think Gary should be fine. So I'm gonna use the same, or at least try to get something similar to what I had. The only thing is, I'm using a different card for this, so it's gonna be kind of tough. Have a Gary. You understand both stamina and speed. Just gotta find a good build works out. Like, this could help out too. Only thing is that it's, well, actually it's right hand, so this might help out. This could help out. And courage could help out. Okay, so it's just power. What else you have? Power, stamina. Good. That might help out too. Use that. As for my other one, I'm gonna use this. But I did have a bad run, and I wonder if maybe one reason why I went bad is because I did the wrong races. I was doing a lot of mile races instead of medium. That's why I failed. So I might want to consider just doing B instead of having S. There are more recovery skills too, pace chaser corners, but there's meme skills help out too. Wet conditions helps out. Do you have? What's this one have? Firm. This one wins. Derpy wins. Derpy's the winner. Alright. And while this card is pretty good and has a guaranteed chance to get a certain ability. Oh, the price perfect. I'm gonna see what his card. Alright, this card has skills I need, so I'm definitely going to keep this one around. The Cancer Race Course, that's definitely the one to go for. This one's going to stay. I'm going to borrow this card. I'm going to try something different this run. I'm going to use 3 wit instead of 2 wit. Get 2 speed, 3 wit, 1 stamina. Oh yeah. Gain bonuses from Yeah, Tidy Shuttle, Asa, Xeno Robroy, Over, and Mambo. Oops. Yeah. So, you probably talk about the stamina card you get for free. So, this stamina card, this is the Robroy card. Stamina. Gives good skills. I haven't seen it maxed out yet, but it does have race bonus, but effectiveness, vision gauge 80%. Anyway, so Surger, I guess can be helpful out, but I use Sewer Creek because Sewer Creek has the best odds of all the other cards. I could use another stamina card, but Sewer Creek has one of the best carry skills in the game, so that's why I still use it even when it's at level 30 without any Lucas of any kind. Alright, so here's hoping my run goes well. And I'm gonna try to do the one thing I messed up on. That was just let's kill the R. Staring Oguri is better for mile compared to the Princess Oguri. Princess Oguri is better for long distance, but that's what I've seen. Right. Stamina and power, stamina and spear can be the ones to really raise up because those are where the buffs are. But more importantly, also gonna key us on them the Dredger's Bond up as well. I'm just trying to key us on Bond up. At least one speed card. Okay. We're not using Surger, so bottom it is. This one. Okay. I'm gonna risk and use more speed. I mean, we get some guts from stamina training anyway. Oh, but new guts anyway, because both the cards only raise up or guts. They're both at guts. Whatever. Okay, is this one? This one? No. Rainy Days is not what I'm looking for. It's going to be cloudy, but it'll be after the rain. Not during the rain. After. The race will be after the rain. So, yeah, I'm training. I'm going to try another Oguri for Cancer Cup. I've been trying to build for the next Camus meet as well. But I got used to Umas, and Bourbon's definitely one of them. I'll probably consider Tachyon as well. I could build some there as well. There's always going to be a chance for Maruzensky. I also just try to. I can do something there and try and get late Surger. You know, I can use Asian Flash or Meteor Dover. Good. Yeah, that RNG is pretty much what's the problem with this card. Everyone's going to Wit. I mean, it helps out for Oguri because she needs Wit for skills, but you gotta go to speed at some point. You gotta go to speed. We got to raise the speed. There. I mean, Kiyazan's going there. Kiyazan's going to speed. Okay. Oh yeah, I also use Major Orion. Major Orion does have a good inheritance skill, so that's helpful. In fact, I'm using her as one of my legacies this run too. Yeah, just yeah. Don't assume that an Uma that starts with 1 or 2 stars automatically means they're bad. Their skills matter. Any Uma can win the champions meet or scenario. The banners really matter the most are easily support cards. Guts, I honestly have not used Guts much. I have, if I raise Guts because I want to get bonds up or raise speed and power, but while Guts got a buff, I generally go for speed and wit. I could use another recovery skill. I'm going to start with 777s. Alright. So we have low guts. So probably 1 to 2 mile runs for Oguri. And I remember, I have honestly not done a late Surge Oguri run, so that's a problem because actually, believe it or not, if you do a late Surge Oguri, you can actually do well. You just gotta do a good run. I mean, if I have a late Surger inheritance, I gotta use that, but I prefer Pace Chaser because Gourmand is Pace Chaser skill, whereas other skills can be universal. But alright. Chow. Yes, it is hot outside, Arena. We are getting close to summer. We're getting out of school. It's nice out. And speaking of which, I've got Mo on to this weekend, so yeah. Speaking of which, oh yeah, I should probably mention this. There is going to be no stream next week. There will be a Moon stream on Nickfire 22 as planned, but next week we're taking a break from Umamusume. I know, but you gotta take a break every once in a while, you know. I gotta play other games here and there, so. But there is something happening later this month, and I need some time to prepare for what it is. And what that means is I might not be able to do videos in time, so I want to spend one day next week to getting videos ready for the following week, because I won't be able to do what I want to do on the computer until after it gets fixed. So, but if anyone wants a hint, here's a hint. Recently, if you saw in the description, I have posted a link from Pastebin about my PC specs. And I do mean what's inside. So for those who are curious what I have for the PC and the monitors, you can see what I have. But there is a good reason for it. And trust me, this has been something I should have done last year. I should have done this last year. I should have upgraded my monitors last year because I have spent too much time with 1080p with 22 inches. I mean, those monitors are pretty good at the time, but I should have gotten like a 24-inch later on. Low splits. But point is, I need to stop procrastinating. It is time to prepare myself for the future. And I'll give you guys another hint. I've been having some trouble playing certain games on this computer, and even my lower settings, it's also gonna be because I'm watching streams at the time, but I think it is time to make a big change. I am using, yeah, it's listed in the PC specs as well under peripherals. I'm using a Samsung mic, the Q2U mic, and I'm using software. I think you just need to connect it to OBS and the miking works. Just plug it in. Like, I just set it up like fast because I needed to because of other stuff. Mostly because I was getting tired of my other mic from the headset. I want to try something new. I mean, I bought this mic when I did, and I just never used it, so. But you guys probably guess what I'm talking about at this point, but if you don't know, that's fine. You have until some time later to figure out what it is, but it is going to be a major change, and this will affect a lot of stuff going forward. Don't worry, guys. No matter what happens, I'll make sure I still get some time for Mugen and all their content. So, rest assured, we'll do the same stuff on this channel and other channels as well. I just need to be prepared for some big changes that I've just been holding off for months and years. Also got coin recovery. Nice. And we got the upgrade too. Okay, that's a good start, but the only problem is we are low on skill points, so we can't get anything yet. So we'll have to go into this race without anything. I was, once again. Oh yeah. You're doing level 4, so everyone is doing great. Yeah, level 4 and higher, everyone's doing great. I have not seen level 5 yet, but knowing what happened last time with level 5 having no way to retry, that would be the best I say level 4. It is not worth getting an extra reward just to deal with this difficulty. Especially when you have limited retries and you need to win races a lot to get more points to maximize your output. Yeah. And I'm just not used to having non-front runners anymore. I mean, I ran Maruzensky and Bourbon so many times. I'm so used to having them in the front. Have anything in my inventory? Have anything in my inventory? Can use? I didn't use yet. Oh, the megaphone. Right. I think my bond with the director, Kisan will get there pretty soon, but let's get some more speed. And also Esco's bond up. Level 2. Okay. You got more speed, but that's a little risky. I'll play it safe. A little safe. Ah! You know, I've had one run where I had no way to stop game and mood from good all the way down to awful, and without anything to fix it. Seriously. All that just like that, without anything to do. Seriously. Can we please just not have the buffs to your mood just chain, please? I prefer having good events chained than bad events. But that's RNG for you. RNG is cruel. Okay. Sirius Symboli. Oh, that's right. This is a OP race, so not many skills, but gotcha. But yeah, I'm not gonna say anything like I did yesterday. No mile races for Noire Oguri, especially when we have high distance. This, definitely this, and this. Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll save it for later. These in our hand. These we need. Boom. At least one Uma is orange. Oh, another one's about the orange, but anything else? Can we get recovery? I really need at least 2. Okay, go this for a rival, but I'm gonna play it safe. Seriously. There's an Uma in the mile races that can potentially be a hindrance to the early game. Right, Fusion. It is not Fusion. It's not Fusion. It's an Uma I might actually need for team trials, funnily enough. I'm so mad about it. Oh, 2 recovery skills. Recoveries. 1 gold. Good move. Ka-chow!
だったな。よし。
And just because I like front runners does not mean I can go for all of them. This is not like Star Rail or Xander's to go for all the characters of a certain attribute or path.
疲れがあるみたいだ。
In this game, I save my carrots for the necessary support cards for rumors I like. Especially support cards. Support cards are a must.
少し疲れ。
So, I mean, Maruzensky be fine. Bourbon's fine. Wait a minute. Guys, Bourbon is a goat. Maruzensky is a Swiss Army knife. And Kia-san, I gotta remember Kia-san, but I just gotta see her potential in the medium race. That's what I gotta do. Just that one of her good skills is long only, and I just like running her in medium. And you know what? Does everyone say it in medium too? As well as Oguri? I mean, I generally do medium champions. But I never do medium final races, so maybe I should do a Kia-san in the future.
さあ、頑張る。ただいま。
I mean, the ult isn't specific to a certain race, just that one skill.
どんどんトレーニングをしよう。
Other skills will definitely be needed for the race, but nope, no mile. Sorry, Nishino. Sorry, Nishino. My Oguri is doing longer distances.
ここは負けられない一番人気4番オグリーキャップ
Ammo!
完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じ
Oh,
てしまい
deep
ます。
breaths. That's actually a good skill.
マチカネタンホイザー2番人気
Unfortunately,
一番人気に負けず劣ら
this is
ず
the medium. I don't think it works in the actually,
横断距離で構想
it
が
doesn't
期
work
待
in the
できます
medium. It works in long. Gotcha out.
だったな。よし。
Oh. 11th place. Yeah, another day. There it is. There it is.
ただいまセール中です。ぜひ。すまない。
Definitely getting this skill is good skill. Her recovery is definitely a universal skill, so definitely worth having. Just need one more.
少し
Just
疲れる。
one more. One more skill. Hi, Tolson. Yeah, whether you like using her card you get for free from the Valentine's event.
1番人気9
I
番
have not used it much because I don't
実力は完
do
全に上位ですね。
base surgers as
貫禄
much.
すら感じて
I
し
mean,
まいます。
actually, it is a good speed card.
しっかりと仕上がっています
It's just not as
心身のバランスも非常によく見
I
え
don't.
ま
I
す。
mean, it is good. I just don't use it as much. I use this card more often. This card is still good, even with 5% race bonus. It's definitely still the best speed card, at least overall. It is still a good speed card to have. Okay. Asian. Oh, it's right. You know, let's just check the calendar. If there is nothing going on in 2 weeks, I might consider doing a run with Asian Flash just for the fun of it.
そうですね。
But who knows? Who knows?
2着。
Ah, we
悪くない
lost.
結果だ。
Yep, that's one L. But hopefully that's just one. Oh, that's just one. Ka-chow.
だったな。
Right. Good. Gotta be careful of these. Gotta be careful of these. This was not the run that I was thinking about. That was not the first run. Actually was the first run. The run that had another issue. Wait, the first run had many problems. That's the one that had a lot of mile races instead of just medium. The second one, in her hand,
済ませてくれ。
that one had, I kid you not, one race where I had to use 3 retries just to win.
少し疲れがある。
3 retries
ただいま。
just to win.
すまない。少し休ませてくれ。
I need more energy. Okay. Got some skills from this. Okay. So I need to do energy or speed and wit. My problem is get winter runner. I'm doing stats because my mood's pretty good. Energy is close to max, so it's
決めたよ
pretty good.
トレーナーへの贈り物
All right. Action.
ここは負けられない一番人気15番オグリーキャップ
Get.
実
Action.
力は完全に上位ですね
Hello.
貫
Take
禄
a.
すら感じてしまいます
Yeah. I'm honestly hoping that this, hoping that the Fujikisugi event ends soon. And honestly, at this point, I might just hold off doing a Fujikisugi run in her event because it's hard. It's hard.
私
Ciao.
これが私からのプレゼントだ
I mean, in the other career scenario, just do the races, get some fans. But here, you gotta do one races, get points too for the shop. Good. Good skill. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think I had one run yesterday where, believe it or not, I did not get the upgrade for the ult. I think I got it. I did. Good. Good. Well, one of the upgrades. But I got it this time, so. Dashing through the snow. I'm sorry, just when you see dashing through the snow, it sounds like that Jingle Bell song. Getting machine power, so let's get the stats.
私のファンが
Can I learn at least one more skill, please? I'll hold up. I'm gonna take play. I'm gonna do a risk. I'm gonna wait until we hydrate.
応援して
But let's see if we get anything from the shop.
本日
Good stuff. Energy. Bonds, more bonds, guts. Oh yeah, slacker. I mean, this happens often, but it can happen, so gotta be prepared, just in case. Just in case. If it does happen, well, I don't want to piss off the director. You know, he likes me, she has good trust in me, I don't want to ruin her trust. Alright. Oh boy, that's right. This was actually the race that had me problems. Playing up. This was the race. It was this race that gave me problems. Festa, Asian Flash, and here's the Amazon. Her stats may be lower than mine, but she still won. Probably because I couldn't use the ult. I had to rely on these buff stats alone just to win. I did this time, so ka-chow. Yeah, that was... Yeah, so... Witch Oguri. It's gonna grab it first, but once you get the hang of it, she'll become a beast. The payoff is worth it. Alright. Just get more speed. But I think it's time we get our third recovery. Good. Now, okay, now let's hope that our wit does well and we got ourselves a beast. This will be the last time we do one of those OP races because OP races don't give much.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
2番人気は1番東海帝王。
Channel. Honestly, you guys have been watching so many times, you probably know what I'm talking about at this point. And yeah, those power-ups just eh. I'm only doing this race for points. That's all I'm doing it for. That's not wit. It's that speed we really need. But since we're going to be playing stuff, I do it anyway. Unless Go low.
張り切っていこう。
Nice. 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 It could have been bad, but sometimes you gotta take a risk. And that risk was worth it.
勉強だな。
Seriously. Just having a less than 10% or even less than 5% failure, that sucks. It just sucks to have a failure less than 10 or 5%.
決めたよ。
Seriously.
トレーナーへの
That should not be the miracle that should happen.
私の
You should get a miracle having a Pokemon with 1% rate appear more than once in a row. But it's pure luck, so yeah. All right. Also, Special Week is back to being the mascot on the logo. This Gold Ship Week is over again.
貫禄すら感じてしまいま
It's
す。
back Special
この
Week.
レースに向けてしっかりと仕上がっていますね。
Approve.
心身のバランスも
Oh,
非
Vega.
常によく見えます。
And Special
2
Week.
番人気12番スペシャルウィーク
She is late
一番
surger.
人気に負けず劣らず、いい仕上がりですね。
She
王
could
道
be
の距離
tough.
で放送が期待できますね。
Slick Surge could definitely be a tough skill to deal with. But just got power through and hope she doesn't rubber band. That's like I do. Oh, especially it's not rubber band. Down. She really didn't. Winatega just got destroyed. One of the few, I think Winatega was the only one star in Uma that be featured in the main story. This game, believe it or not. The only one to have a focus episode. But oh, yeah, see, even when things go bad, I just keep playing because, you know, learn from mistakes and you just do better. And that's bad luck, but
応援
I'm used to it.
してくれる。お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？私
The room is a wit.
観察させてもらうよ。
Thank you, Tachyon. Just trying to
力が湧いてくる。
just get out of enclosure. Yeah, I'm getting laser skills, but
トナカイ
I'm honestly fine
負けら
with
れ
it.
ない。
The
お疲れ様です
stats I get are fine enough. Oh, should probably start from the bottom.
この感じ。
Start from the bottom.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換し
And
ま
where
す
do we go? That. Maybe we'll be fine without the energy for right now. I'm not going to do training right away. Probably hold off on this too. Only until some. Oh, only one more, so I'll be fine. These will need. Actually, maybe I should get this just now. Don't worry about it. Yeah. These definitely need more speed, but have a lot of power. That's doing good,
ありが
but
とうございます。トナカイには負けられない。
just another skill. But get this skill. I mean, after recovery, so it should be fine, but
感じ。
I might need to get another recovery just in case we have failure with one recovery skills. I mean, I need to get at least 3 to activate, so having more than 3 recovery skills about. Oh, hi, Bourbon. Bourbon's jealous.
注目の一番人気。
When
18番。
Fujin,
オグリキャップ。
buff, Asian,
実力は完全に
Saiyan, Old Ship
貫
King
禄すら感じ
Halo.
てしまいます。クラシック三冠の一冠を
Wait a
目
minute,
指す最も速い馬娘は彼女かもしれませんね。
Okay, there is one frontrunner is not a character that's actually named. It's one generic NPC. 3, 4. There are 4 front runners. Our pace chaser is Rudolph. Actually, there's one more. There's one more. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, the number is right there under the strategies. That's the number of Umas that are in the race besides you. So that's the number of other Umas in the race to have that strategy being used. So, all right. Ka-chow!
これが私からのプレゼントだ。
Gold ship just got blocked. Funny enough, the last series meet, it was a mile, right? And I won. You saw the video. So I got very lucky. Like I probably should have not won that. So that was just too lucky of chance. I just got very lucky who I got. But there were times I saw a gold chip just, yes, a gold chip in a mile run just snipe the victory. Oh, more good stuff. Ants lesson. Yeah, plenty of power. Let's get more speed. Alright. I have ways where I'll get this. I'll get this too. Friendship. Alright. I have both my speeds and my wit. It's about to get 2 orange, so I should be fine. Izio Rob Roy is up next.
ここは負けられない一番人気
Akion,
12番
Ujin,
オグリーキャン
Twin Turbo,
実
Rob
力は
Roy,
完全に
Vega.
上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。このレースに向けてしっかりと仕上がっていますね。心身のバランスも非常に
Oh
いい
yeah,
と
that
思います。
run that had problems. I lost a race to Twin Turbo, or at least had a ranking lower in Twin Turbo.
6番人気
Yes, even with 1 debuff,
ライバ
probably
ル
there
た
was
ち
1
は
debuff.
強力ですが、
Still
放
won.
送を期待したいですね。トップスピード、
Maybe because Gray didn't use
共にいいものを
the
持
skills
っています
properly, or
ね
maybe she got blocked off, but we'll see what happens. See what happens. Ciao.
だったな。よし。
7 lengths. You know, when I see the length just get higher and higher between the first Uma and second Uma, that might be a sign that things are going to be fun. But I can't jump to conclusions just yet. As fun as they are right now, they can go bad like that. At any moment. Just relax.
すまない。お疲れ様です、トレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
I have 2 of these, so I'll probably use this now. And once at speed. I can use some whip training, so
勉強だな。
let's do that.
決めたよ。トレーナー。
Alright. Bourbon again! This is the second race in the current crown going for, and Bourbon's my rival again.
オグリーキャン
実力は
again,
完
we
全
take
に
it.
上位ですね。
Bourbon,
貫
Alroy,
禄すら感じてしまい
Station
ます。
Mambo.
見事勝利してダービー馬娘の夢を掴んでほしいですね。
待たせ。
Chow.
これが
And I don't choose which Umas I race to the rival. They're just randomly generated by chance. It just... But I think there's one that's left in control. It's what races are available for certain Umas. Like, if they have an aptitude that's good in one position, they'll probably more likely be a rival in that one. Yeah, Bourbon is primarily good in medium, so having seen her in the medium race to rival makes sense. I don't know, sometimes there's some outliers, but that's what I'm assuming. I wasted my recovery on that one, should have used it, but
少し疲れがあるみたい。
I do have good luck charm, so maybe I'll use one of these because I have 2 of these royal kale juices, so let's use this now.
張り切っていこ
Why not? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely doing one now. I am out of energy. But I am loaded on points. Never carry skill. Or maybe just get one recovery skills maxed out. At least. Gourmand. Definitely Gourmand. That's definitely a priority for Guri. Another front runner rival. Suzuka. Silent Suzuka. I think it's all expired, so I missed on something, but that's fine. I only need 2 of them enemies right now. We may get one in the future, but more points in the future as well. Ooh, runner savvy, taking lead and strength from recovery. I need to get front. I need to get pace chaser. Pace chaser savvy, not front runner savvy. Front runner savvy is built into Corbin's kit, whereas pace chaser savvy is not for Guri. But she didn't anyway, so good chow. That was close. That vodka was just man. I should try using late surges more often. Okay. Oh, one more guts. Forgot about this. Oops. Get that. Oh, there's one there. Good. Get this. Get this. At least I have one. I'll probably hold off on this. I already have 3 of them. This now. This now. Also missed out on the fan bros, but that's fine. We get a lot of fans anyway, so it doesn't really matter if you miss 1, 2. If you're Colin's fans, then yeah, it depends. Okay, no rainbow in the first one, though, sadly. Have to try to see what we can find. Some more speed. Need a rainbow. You have to use a rainbow. There's a rainbow and wit, but there's a lot of people with wit, so let's do that instead. Corners. Here's one speed. And one more to go. I am going to use one of my and see how that goes. A risk, and okay, there's that wit again. Whatever, Guri needs wit. She's playing power, she needs more of her wit. She'll be fine. That's the first Kia-san already? Man. Maybe she could check it out just in case. But I'll try it. I mean, its curry skill is built into her kit. Might as well. And of course, the rival is not in medium, it's all mile. I'm sorry, but I want to take a risk. Here's Sakura. Oh yeah, here's a fun thing. The next Uma release is actually Air Sakura, so I'm gonna do a video where I talk about next Uma coming out and being as the general pool and having skills. I'll do a video talking about that, but I do think having Air Sakura's Uma is way better than having the wit card. The speed card, it's fine. Not as good as Kia-san, but definitely more helpful than that wit card. There are much better wit cards than that one. And I'm using 3 of them right now. And there's a lot more good wit cards too. But air secure card, no. Air secure wit. Well, air secure launch wit, no. Air secure speed from the event, if you can get it. That's fine. Alright, let's just... Hecky, Mambo. Watch out. I have no skills at B right now. I'm used to having at least one of my stats at least up to B at this point, but I just had some bad luck and I can't do much speed. I'm a wit, so that's all good. Wait, they go away next turn, so maybe I should. On the other hand, though, I do need 60 more. I sometimes use 60 in the third year summer, so I feel fast in the 40. Then again, 60 is better. Is better than 40. All right, it's Marvelous Sunday. If me and mow lawn on Sunday, I'll have to do a stream on Saturday for Mugen.
12番オグリーキャップ
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Over
貫
Sunday
禄すら感じてしまいます。
or Sunday.
このレースに向けてしっ
Usually
かり
on
と仕上がっていますね。心身のバランスも非常によく見えます。
9番マーベラスサンド2番人気
Hey,
一番人気
Hold
に
on,
負
it's
けず劣ら
on.
ず、いい仕上がりですね。この子の
Oh
鋭
boy.
い差し足が炸裂するか期待しましょう。
you gotta run. Watch out.
だったな。よし。
Okay, we're gonna have our first long race of the career. Just a moment. After we see Kia-san. Good, anything good. Or 40. I'll hold off right now. Just gonna use. I'm good with Bond, so I don't have to worry about go carrots anymore. But everything else, I'll definitely need. One's at speed. There's some at power, some at stamina. Oh, it's more wit.
勉強だな。
Always going for wit. Always go for the wit. Right, this is going to be a tough race. As in the past, I have times where I'd use seemingly all my retries just to win one race, and it doesn't work. And we're facing McQueen. We're racing against Major McQueen. So I'm tempted to do the race. Because we still have time. We still have time. But the issue is we're doing long B. That's the issue, right? Right, we're doing long B, right? That's the issue. But
クラシック三冠路線の終着点。ここを勝って世代最強を証明してほしいですね。
Opera Rudolph. McQueen.
2番人気は
A lot of stamina, a lot of guts, some wit.
一番人気に負けず劣
Like more
ら
recovery
ず
skill.
いい仕上がりですね。この子の持久力を見せつけるには絶好の舞台ですよ。
Funny enough, one of my inherits is actually McQueen herself. She has better ult. Standard McQueen has a better ult. I'll see how her summer ult pairs, because she's getting a summer ult. She's one of two Umas having a swimsuit version coming up soon.
行ってくる。
ク
Alright,
ラシックロード
so we're watching this race, so let's see what happens.
さあゲートが
Okay, Bourbon's in the front. McQueen is right behind me. I see Super Creek. I don't know what he is. I have not heard of it in a while. But, you know, if he has plans, then he has plans, so don't stop him. He just has things to do. Alright. Neck and neck. Neck and neck. But it's Sugarcase in front. Ah! Ka-chow! I don't think they'll activate during the race, believe it or not. But it was enough from pure strength to win. Like, Sugarcase way ahead of us, and I was concerned. Oh, he won, so. B. This is gonna be a tough part because since my attitude in long is B, and I have 4 races to do, this could be an issue. But if you're just fine in the hard ones, I'll be fine. And again, I actually, believe it or not, I lost my last few tries on Armor Kenan. And that race, I usually had good times with. This time, not so much. Hold on. Let me see the bonds real quick. I think everyone's bonds are good. Okay, they're good. I think we're good with bonds, so yeah, no more carrots. No more grilled carrots. Just paid, well, currency carrots from now on. At least just run.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。女王の栄冠を掴むだけの実力は十分に持っている。待たせて。これは私からのプレゼントだ。
Stamina spare. Ace here's specific skill, and you know what? Could have more guts, but I need more speed, so smack from Tamamo. Two, 3, 4, 5. Just need to get more wit. Need more wit. There's Kerr's arrival, and I wonder. I'm very curious, actually. I'm actually very curious. I believe Kerr should be available by next week. So if she is released, theoretically, Kerr should have her outfit. And therefore, we should see it in action. But on the other hand, we can also see absolutely nothing. Just the standard starting future outfit. The one that all the ones to use in the gacha up here. Shower, air shower, heat off, sweet, mission flash. Yeah, oh. Well, nothing unique. Just the same generic starting future outfit. Just this outfit only was used. No specific specialties. Like nothing that makes the unit unique. Nothing that our shower has. The dagger. The witch. An emperor. It off. Doesn't look like tag is like special week. Yeah. Special dress like Asian Flash does. Doesn't show her energetic vibe. Doesn't show off her condor. I need more. Connor being a falcon. Alright. Look, just nothing about the Alpha have nothing explaining them. They're what they are, what they're like. Just nothing unique about Yuma. Ciao. Oh yeah, I should probably mention this, guys, but because it's the summer, I should probably mention this.
お疲れ様ですトレーナー
My parents
本日は何を公開します
really like baseball. Well, the two sports we hear the most are baseball and football. Probably baseball more so. But if things go well and my parents start yelling, I might be fine with that because it's understandable. Because, you know, sometimes you have sports fans that are really, really, really... Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I know about the Harakito meme arena. I know about it. I've heard about it since it was available back last year when this game all started. But yeah, I mean, my parents. I mean, my mom went to a baseball game with relatives. I didn't go, sadly. I did go to baseball games in the past though, but just not the one recently. But yeah, we don't really watch basketball as much, honestly. It's just really just baseball and football. I mean, I think my dad watches the radio, but I think the problem is that, you know, it's the weekend and I can't really do much on the weekend. I mean, I know it's good to have some time to watch the game and such, but I don't know, some people don't watch the game either, you know? I think some of my friends are, it depends. Like some people like football more, some like baseball, some like football, basketball. Basically, everyone just likes one sport above them all. Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? You know what?
少し疲れがあるみたいだ
I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
共に神の領域へ お疲れ様ですすまん
All right. Should I go stand with a spear again, never carry skill, or should I upgrade current carry the swinging maestro? How about stand with a spear, just in case I need it? Opera. Oh, here's the Amazon. She's been available for a while.
14番オグリーキャンプ
実力は完全に上位です
Here's
ね
the Amazon.
貫禄すら感じてしまいます
She was released last September. She's been around for almost a year as Numa. Her card's been available since launch, but as Numa, she's been available for almost a year. So, she's not a new one. The most recent Umas are Tai Shell and Major Dover. As far as Umas overall. In terms of new Umas, the newest one is Sweep Tosho. Wonder, Sunday, Opera, Night Cafe, Action Flash, Nice Nature, Nature Rion.
2番人気は5番テイエムオペラオ
これ以上ない仕上がりですね芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそう
I
ですね
might take an intermission after this race, but I don't know. I'll think about it. But catch out. No crash outs this time. No losing all my retries this time. Yeah. As much as I want to do more races in the beginning, it's not really a good idea. Especially when some Umas can't do their specific races until later. I mean, the MUGEN is not racing. Races don't start until almost... Like, they'll start until very late into the first year. As far as when you do the races. But... it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Oh, boy. And she... Yeah, don't worry, guys. Amazon is still in the general pool. Once Uma is added in, they go to the pool. There has never been a limited time Uma or, well, there are support cards that are limited time, but the ones that are in the banners, they are usually going to the general pool once they're added in.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
And that's 4, so I don't have to worry about using any more defense anymore. Instead, take it this, and that fan goes to filler. Yeah, maybe we should get Swimming Maestro, just because Swimming Maestro is pretty good. Let's get that. Fiery corners, but we'll get you next time. We'll get you next time.
すまない。少し
Major Rope Right. I actually lost this race after losing all my lives in the first run yesterday,
11番
and I lost Major Bright.
オグリキャップ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。このレースに向けてしっかりとし合って。
Good shout.
だったな。よし。
Okay, good stuff. Straightaways. Man, I'm still tempted to choose which one I pick. Ah, moving
お
down.
疲れ様ですトレーナー
That's
さ
not
ん。
good.
本日は何を交換しますか？
Right. Done out of the way, or oh, it's that wit. It's that wit.
少し疲れがあるみたいだ。
My problem is not gonna be enough. That's nowhere near enough.
すまない。少し休ませてくれ。
That's. Maybe they should do this. I know it's kind of a waste, but
させてもらう。
I might get that one in the future.
すまない。少し休ませてくれ。
I'll just try to take a risk again. Alright. Opera again.
注目の一番人気3番オグリキャップ
Vodka.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Opera.
貫禄すら感じ。
Yeah.
だったな。
And funny enough, the funny thing is, I might be fine for a model race now that my Yuri is ready to use her ult, so that could be worth considering. But I'll think about it for now.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。
No,
本日は何を交換しますか？
no good luck charms, so
すま
I'm gonna play it safe and just recover this turn. Could go deep breaths, get this now, but I'm not going for a medium race. I'm not going for a long. I'm going for a medium race. Oops. I'm going for a medium race. I'm not going for long.
応援してくれるみ。
Well, it can be helpful. I'm making Zaguri with medium in mind, so deep breaths is not gonna work. I mean, can't help later on, but I'm looking for skills. How about for medium?
ここは
And Takarazuka Keenan.
12番オグリキャップ。14番人気は13番。
結果を残すのは難しいかもしれませんが、経験を糧にしてほしいですね。
Cow.
だったな。よし。
Oh, I'm still getting
お
that.
疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日はありがとうございます。
Anything?
少し疲
They
れがあ
have
るみたい。
4 20% hammers and 1 35. I want to get at least 2 more gold ones. Marvelous Sunday again. Speaking of Marvelous Sunday,
注目の一番人気7番 小栗キャップ。
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。春の三冠1冠目を制して実力を証明してほしいですね。
She's not being released to at least next year. We still gotta wait. Attack of Helios. Will we be able later this year? East. If not early next year. Over. Watch out! Oof, that is a rough loss. 8th place. A standard, oh, non-standard. Need non-standard distance. Need right-handed, summer runner, recognitions, non-standard, Hanshin, and Cloudy Days. And that means we need to get one of those generic events from Sunday. Ramp up! Ramp up! Also got S and medium, but ramp up. That's important. That is the most important skill. One if not the most important skill I think of. Anyone's not a front runner. And what maybe I should do, I'm going to use these. I want to go for pace teaser cores again, but I think he'll be fine. That's right, speed. Let's starting at closer to, yeah, level 3. There we go. And later, nice. All right, here it is. Here is McQueen again. He's back for a rematch. Let's just have some fun. Over, up, right.
人気と実力を兼ね備えた私一押しの馬娘ですね。
Alright, time for the rematch. I have 4 retries left. Our stats hopefully should be enough. If not, then I'm cooked. Oguri is actually pretty far ahead for our pace chasers, but we're still not, we're approaching the halfway point, but still time. Still time. There's still time. That front runner is probably going to be passed by everyone. Because there we go. There's the ult. There's the ult. That's a huge gap. Oh wait, McQueen's trying to move. He's moving. Wait. 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 Oh no. Sweet covers. President the snipe. Wait, McQueen. Cut Chow. Wow. That was just a lot. That was a fun finish right there. You know, I mean, I think I felt close only because I had a B in long and yeah, but yeah, I was getting close there, but not as close to the races though. Oguri just hold on and yeah, victory. This run is actually going pretty good. Need more speed. And non-standard distance. Why can't this game understand? That's not what we want. That's not the grain skill we want. The RNG should be aware that we need certain skills because they're going to be helpful in the next Champions League. To giving us the wrong stuff. Skills are just absolutely out of place. It was close. I mean, I was scared she was going to ruband and just pass me by sniping, but
8番オグリキャップ
oh, we have an S in
実力は完全に上位
medium.
ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。このレースに向けてしっかりと仕上がっていますね。
You have an S in medium, but not in pace. That Gary will to have has S in both medium and pace. Turbo, Opera, Signature. Chow, I really might want it. I'm standing. I am actually standing for this. And that's one of the reasons I like these new monitors. They can actually go up and point. They can rotate. Well, I need to know what those things. Search up. Nature's Iffle? Oh, you can evaluate. Wait, hold on. Yeah, tilt. You can tilt. Yeah, tilting is when you just change perspective. There's like curve. Like when the screen is at an angle. See it? Yeah, that's tilt. Pivot is when you just spin it, so that it feels like you're just like tilting your head. And swivel is just when you just twist the monitor without breaking it. Rosy Outlook, another medium skill I can use.
ただいまセール中です。
Nothing in the shop?
少し疲れがあるみたいだ。
Oh. Sorry guys, I was standing up and just trying to test out my monitor. That's when the model just messed up. I was standing, that's why.
さ
I need to stand up for a bit.
あ、私のファンが送ってくる。
Air Groove.
注目の一番人気3番
Okay.
オグリキャップ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。
My monitor can only track
このレースに向けて
where I am.
しっか
I
りと仕上
can't
がってい
do.
ますね。
I don't have hand tracking. I only have
選手のバランスも非常
face
によく
tracking
見え
and
ます。
just my webcam. Again. Yeah.
だったな。よし。
Distance. We're getting better. We're getting more and more buff. Aguri is using her gluttonous appetite for energy. Her gluttonous appetite is coming to full swing.
お腹に。ただいま。お、
But we need
感じ。
stuff in the shop that we can use instead of just stuff we don't need anymore.
私のファンが送ってくれた人。
Her skill. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, not enough. Not enough.
さあ、頑張。注目の一番人気1番オグリキャップ。
Top
実
gun.
力は完全に上位ですね。
Crash Wonder. Right.
貫禄すら感じてしまいます。最も多くの
また
Gotcha out.
これが私からのプレゼントだ。
More speed. Alright, time to really. No one's at
お
speed.
疲れ様ですトレーナーさん。本日は何を交換しますか？
Just in case I need it. Good. This, good. Case, just in case. I need to get a 60. You got a whistle, 60s. Alright. Oh, no one's at speed. Is there a rainbow at speed? No, it's at wit. Fine. Green is wit. Use your skill. Need more speed and power. Recovery gets good too. Need more speed. Thank you, Kia-san. Thank you, Kia-san. Need more speed, need more speed, need more speed. Need risk, need risk. Risk. There's people at speed, but it's not a rainbow, so taking a risk. No one's at speed now. Or wit. Fine. Guts. There's rainbow everywhere with speed. Need more speed. Come on. You gotta use those 2 turns effectively. I think core and depth are straight covered. Well, core and depth to get this started. Oh yeah, I gotta start using some of these. Yeah. I didn't see who was running because I do have time for stuff, but I do want to get things done before I move on, so. 40s for this. Now you're wondering. Yes, it won't work here, but just trust me on this. Trust me on this. Let me cook. Let me cook. Earl Arden. Hello. Shower. Gal. I should have used one of my hammers, but I know the game. We're gold, so. What is it? Oh, there he is. There's the gold. I'm going to do energy. First. Let's get. Let's wit this. This, definitely this. Case, this. Wow! All 3 wit cards at once. I mean, not what I wanted specifically, but good enough. Good enough. Who's running? Opera, Top Road, Doto, Vodka, Top Gun. This week. Ka-chow! Oh yeah, this is becoming a quite of a monstrous build. Not as monstrous as the one I had that one time, but definitely getting close to it, at least. Energy. I'm going to use this now Have to worry about it later.
これしかない
This.
トナカイ
Now it's Toshu's rival.
ここは負けられない
Alright.
一番人気
The group.
13番
Pull to
オグリ
the
キャップ
possess.
実力
Where's
は
up?
完
Top
全
Gun.
に上位ですね。
Tosho.
貫禄すら感じてしまい
Top
ます。
Gun,
女
Tosho,
王の
Dover.
栄冠をつかむだけの実力は
All
十分に持
seas.
っていますよ。
2番
She
人
got
気
gatekept.
14番
Ka-chow.
私からのプレゼントだ
For third place, but still way ways away from Oguri. Forgot the stamina.
感じ
Wait. Gotta buy them.
ただいまセール中ですぜひ交換していってください私のファンが送ってくれた
Skill? How about this skill? This is definitely a good skill to have. At least. How about this skill first? Enough. Both. No rosy outlook because of the medium based, but
この感じ
there's more than enough general stuff for
トレー
great
ニング
use
が
anyway.
待ち遠しい今回
Wait, hold on first. Hammer.
これか
Use the hammer.
トナカイに負けられない今回もレースか分かった出走
ここは負けられない一番人気10番オグ
Oh,
リキャ
opera,
ップ
right, opera.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Amber.
貫禄すら感じてしまいます。日本を代表する圧巻の走りを見せつけてほしいですね。
Ew.
2番人気は
All bees.
テイエルオペラオ
また
Not enough. Ka-chow.
私からのプレゼントだ
Right, got some guts. Another gold hammer. Third position. Okay. I am going to just get safe. Skill points. Alright, there's a rainbow. It's not on speed, but it's on wit.
少し疲れがあるみたいだ
So I might as well use it. Just why not? Level 4 wit. Hey, then you have to go. Then you have to go top because it's not front runner.
私のただいまセール中ですぜひ交換していってください
That was gonna be it anyway.
これか調子
No,
が
let's do musical hammer. I have plenty of them. Let's just use it anyway.
世界中
Alright.
私のファンが送ってくれた衣装だからな最高の着心地だ
I'll use it now. I know we're going to save for the end in case there's no
さ
and then later on, but I might as well use it now because. All right, what do we get
ここは負けられない一番人
this
気
week?
13
Sunday
番
groove
オグリキャッ
opera.
実力は完全に上位です
that one.
ね。
Right,
貫禄すら感じ。
また
cut chow.
私からのプレゼント
10 lengths, almost a distance. Of hands. And we got 2 of them from that. Right at the end, along with some guts. Stats. More speed, though. And stamina. Alright. We gotta get a lot of speed. The speed is still less than 1,000. I am used to having runs where I have speed max out at the end, and this might not be a run where it happens, sadly.
トナカイ
Especially if they don't do a rainbow.
お疲れ様ですトレーナーさん本日は何を交換
this. Oh, poor Fanbos. Deuce. And clear out shop, except all the points in the world. I'm gonna rush this one. And still not at speed. What is with you, Kia-san? You have to go to speed, please. Fine, more wit. More wit. At this point, we have to hope this for it's good. It's good. At this point, hope this is a good spark. I think it's because having I have 3 wit cards and only one of my speed cards has special priority while the other one doesn't. That might have been the problem this run, if I'm being honest. So I probably could have, you know, borrowed Super Greek to my speed cards and it worked out. But nope. It's not. Alright, let's just get hammer ready. I mean, at this point, I mean, there's no way I'm not using skills now. That's one thing for certain, but... Okay. Maru, Gold Ship, Ishi, Rion, Groove, Tachyon, Gold City, Blockchain, Freak, Sunday, Messenger, Halo, Combo, Arden, Meek, Glass, Cocoon. Our speed and power should be fine, but... I'm not so sure what happens next. Although... Here we go. See what happens. Ah, late start. So we're not having a good start though, but that's fine. I mean, we are a pace chaser, and we'll probably make a move later on. I hope we don't get blocked in. There we go. There we go. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Out of the pack. Ka-chow. Yeah. Out of my way. Tachyon is the second. Have him make the third. Okay. Both of the Uni Cup rivals are way in the back. Marufel. Yeah, Tachyon took second, but from what I've seen, some Umas do well in some races to start, then they end up getting destroyed in later races, so it's a mess. It's a mess. Ah, no one at speed again. Why is no one going to speed? Please. I am out of stuff that I need to use, and I need more speed. But fine. It's over Gross point, but whatever. Whatever. What? Fine. Fine. I'll do it myself then. Yeah. I think the problem here is that the food card has no special priority. While it is good, the light priority is definitely an issue. So that might probably kill the run at this point. You gotta have good wit though, but the speed is just ugh. There is no way it's gonna get maxed out at this point. It is not gonna get to that point. It's gonna be hard. Blockchain, Halo, Sunday, Greek. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone's here. I'm not gonna kill the run, folks. This run's not gonna be killed. I mean, it's going so well. I need to do well to get points for the event. If I kill the run, it's probably a race to get any points. Like, if you delete the run, it's not going to be any points. You get nothing from it. It just goes away like it never happened. But at this point, how could I possibly lose this point? There is no way I'm losing. Like, look at that. Look at that. Ka-chow. I'm just still going in the hopes that I get a good spark. That is the main objective. If it's not gonna be good, pray for a good spark. Praying for a good spark at the very least. Oh, someone at speed, but it's not even Numa. It's just director. No one is going to where I want them to go. Not even with this time. Oh, going with the guts. Oh, we need more speed. The director doesn't even count for bonuses. I don't get anything from the director. No bonuses. Well, no speed bonus. Only my almost just went there. But you know, it was a good try, you know. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably bench one of my wit cards for a next run. Because the other run only had 2 wit cards, but that went fine. This one, speed is just so low. It's gonna rely on wit, but it's gonna have to do with a lot of Umas. They're probably buff. Actually, try again. Alright. These are rankings. Okay. Air Groove and Attacking Our Tide, they scored similar rankings both those races. Heavy Fill on the 4th, Marseilles in 5th, Super Reese in 6th, Have a Nice Nature, 8th place Arden, Halo, Glass in 10th, Gold City. Rough start Rear Glass, but Rear Glass made come back. Gold Chip's also tied, Boxing's also tied, Mama's also tied, Brand's also tied. Amazon has 1 point, Maru's winning 1 point. Lulu Kuhn, it's over for you. Lulu Kuhn, it's done. She's done. There's no way to win this. Probably anyone has less points is pretty much out of the running. Yeah. This run might need to have different support cards. It was worth a try. I think the other issue is that none of the Umas were going want them to go. That's the other issue. They weren't going to speed. No one was going to speed. Even Kiyosan was going to speed. Like, I mean, there's someone going to wit, but yeah. I'm definitely need at least 2 Umas with speed special already at this point. Alright, Mars in the front, got Pace Chasers all there, got Lace Surgers moving. Alright, Brianna's not doing so well though. She's just way behind. Is she doing any closer strategy, or is she just having a very, very bad run? See, goals are making a move, but other Umas are passing. Oh, there was Air Groove. Well, now she's making a move. My brain is making a move. That's Gold Chip, but she's got to make a move because at any moment, yeah, there she goes. There's Oguri making the move. Well, some Umas are passing here though, but not for long. There she goes. First place. Wait. There's a gap. It's growing. Wait. Someone's trying to move from behind. But not for long. Gary's making a move. There she goes. There's a gap. It's growing. Oh, it's growing a lot, folks. It's growing a lot. Someone was trying to move, but the gap is still widening. Yeah, it's over, folks. I mean, this is over. It's over, folks. A great one. Kind of a rough run during today, but still, nevertheless, good shall. Gold Chip to 2nd. And now Brian, 13th place. Alright. Let's just see our final rankings and hope we get a good spark from this. If not, then oh well. Right. your sparks. Yeah. Just barely made an S rank in speed. An S. Not S, double S. Just an S. So this is definitely not going to be... This will probably be at least an S. Or maybe even an A plus. If I'm lucky. Actually, it's going to be at least an A plus. I'll be lucky if it even is an S at this point. Let's do some generic main skills. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, at least an S. At least an S. Oh, so close. That's actually fine. We came so close, so that's fine. Almost had. Almost had an S plus. So it should release a good spark. Let's see. And okay, pretty good. That's actually not bad. We'll refer to some other skills, but not bad. But funny enough, the run that had a disaster had a better score than the one that didn't. That is insane. So I know if time I'm going to start wrapping up because I gotta get moving, folks. I gotta get moving. Yep. I am almost done with this event. Just need to get 2 more runs done and I got all 5. Okay, so I have all the carrots. I have all the stars. I have 1 more gold shard left. I have to get just support points and friend points. So really, I'm almost done. You can also gain rewards from this. You can get monies, support points, support points, carrot journey, alarm clocks, friend points, special race band sashes, shoe, and shoes. I'll probably mow on at least an hour from now, but you know, since we have time, I think I'll just. I have time. I think I'll do other stuff for now. I mean, the run went actually pretty fast than I thought, so I think we'll just spend a little more time just looking at our stuff. Okay, that's a better score than I had the other 2 times. I think having more wins helped. The bonus from the event helped too. Yeah. Okay, not bad. It's actually a general deal I got, but considering consistent at least 16,000 runs, yeah. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. Let's do a legend race. Race for Queen. I am not going to use Key Sourness. I'm going to use a Bourbon that I got. A strong Bourbon. This Bourbon, I am definitely going to use this Bourbon for the upcoming Champions meet, at the least. If I don't get another strong Bourbon, I'm using this one. This is definitely going to be a must for the upcoming Champions meet. Also, heads up for legend races. If there is less than 3, oh yeah, you normally have the main Uma that you're racing against and 2 other main Umas during legend races. If one of the specified Umas is not there, it's because you're using Uma that's supposed to be one of them. So use either Ray or Teo this race. It won't be there. Or won't be there though. I know it's a long and this Bourbon is meant for medium, but I think Bourbon should be fine long. I do have a, well, it is an A rank Spark, but my Sand Sky can at least raise Bourbon's aptitude from long to A. I want to get a case on that as well too, but I gotta get around to it though. Yeah, we have time, folks. We have time. We have time for this. Don't worry. I just didn't think we'd be this early. Like, it was started at 3, it'd be tight. But I have more time, so okay. All right, here we go. There she goes. Oh, there goes Queen. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ka-chow. Seriously, these legend races feel too easy. The builds are going to be very, very easy to raise now. Then again, some players aren't very good, so maybe that gives them some challenge, but I don't know. Oh yeah, speed legendaries. Usually the legendaries come in packs of 3. This recent one only came in 2. Tamamo Cross and Meisho Dodo, and I actually did not get enough star pieces to get Meisho Dodo up to 4. It wasn't enough, folks. I'm sorry. It wasn't enough. It was not enough. I still have a lot to go. See, I actually don't know what to do right now. I mean, you know, I only do 1 run per stream these days, but that's only because runs are long, and I could do 2 in the future when we have runs back to very short compared to the track placer, but I don't know. I mean, it's streaming 2 hours, and when I started streaming, I normally stream about 2 hours anyway, so that's fine. So I'm going to remind you guys what's going to happen next week. There will not be a stream next week of Umamusume. In compensation, there will be a video explaining about Air Sakurazuma. This is because a big change is happening later this month. And because of those big changes, I want to get stuff done over that weekend, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. I might do that work before the stream, though, just to get out of the way. But this is because the big changes that happen this week, well, this week, later on, they're gonna be big, and in case things go wrong, I might want to do other stuff to keep you guys occupied for a while. But I mean, hopefully, I don't have to worry about that. But I should be able to get things done. But your hint is that it involves PC. That's your hint. I show you guys my PC specs, and that might give you guys a hint what I'm doing. So there will still be a movie stream next week on the main channel, though. So if you guys know the drill there, and you know, just let me know of any characters you want to add right now. So you're adding to me, the streamer will be able to get them to tested. So I know we have time, but we're gonna call it here. I mean, I acted like I was supposed to end stream by 3. So yeah. But I have more time, so yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Sorry, folks. Wait, should I take the shop? Let's take the shop quick. Oh, it's right. I remember something. Oh, it's right. Oh, it's right. I forgot all this. I forgot all this. So there. You guys get a little more stream. So don't go anywhere, folks. We still got some time. I'm just going to do some bonus polls before we head out and look around stuff. But all right, so just a reminder, these are SR Made to Use Scouts Race 1, so these are all going to be launch cards. There is nothing new. Everything that we can potentially get is launch. All right, let's see how this goes. We potentially get something good, or we tend to get something that we have and can be awful. That's what we have. Max out. yeah. I mean, at this point, it might just be for farming beats, but who knows? Yeah. So yeah, no SSR, folks, but it was worth a try. So yeah. I am just not used to diet. I am actually going on a new diet, so some changes I need to deal with. Just gotta deal with them. But it's for my health and more play. I really gotta exercise a lot more. So yeah. But yeah, you know what? With that, I think we'll call it here. I'll talk about the upcoming next career pretty soon, but I didn't mention, yeah, I'm gonna have pull stream cards coming up, so there's at least one pull stream coming up next month, at least. So good news for those who've been waiting for the next pull stream. The next one is very soon. So I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know if body's telling me you have to go to the bathroom or not. All right, so let's just. Yeah, I think you guys had enough for today. So hope you had fun today. Again, no stream next week. We will do a stream the following week though, but next week just one movie stream on the main channel, and that's it. I gotta prepare for what's coming up in the following week after next week. Yeah, next weekend, just one stream, but it's for a good reason. I'll announce next stream. Well, next moon stream on the main channel. I'll announce what's going on that channel. But yeah, again, hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy this stream. Hope you had fun. Hope you again for whatever happens. But until then, have a good day. Stay safe. Yeah. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.